What's going on, guys? Take two on this video. I already made it. I did it one time and I wasn't really happy with the outcome. I was a little bit salty. As you can see by the title, I did a submission to PSA for 132 cards and it didn't go wonderfully, but that's okay. We'll take what we got and move on. So I'm gonna show you those cards. We'll go through those. I think there's also some lessons to take away from it. But I'll show you a couple of sales that I have made for cards I don't have. First of all, there's the Jake Gensel. I'll pop that up on the screen. Sold the PSA 10 canvas for $155. I was into that for about $57. And I have one more of those at auction right now. I also sold the Braden Point marquee rookie seismic gold as well as a blue cube. So here I'll show you the blue cubes, which I sold for $80, and the seismic gold I sold for $150. That doesn't include fees and shipping. The individual did have another card with it, but regardless, those are gone. Take my money and run. A couple other cards I moved to the LCS. I traded for some Sidney Crosby McDonald's rookies. They had a stack of 19 of them, so I picked out 6 of them, and I traded a Kyle O'Connor card and a Cole Perfetti PSA 10 for those cards. So those are gone. Here we have, I'll show you a couple that I cracked out of the slab. So we cracked Nara Carlson, that got a PSA 8. Here's a dollar card, a Portraits of Cale Makar. What did we get on that? We got an 8 on that. Jesper Bratt, Blue Fluorescence, that one got a 7. And a Martin Natchez, we got a, we got an 8 on that. So I'm not sure what to do with these number cards to get them back to PSA, what I'm gonna do. So I cracked them. It was more of a rage crack. I was like, fuck it, I just gotta get these things out of the slabs. They're driving me crazy looking at those numbers. So anyways, it's all good. We got a 6 on this Draisaitl, and this Draisaitl, I don't know if you can see it at the top there. I forgot I had seen this, but decided to send it in anyways. It's got like a roller line across it. It's a little bit mangled, but I may send this to Tag and just have it slabbed for the PC. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this card. It's a great looking card. It presents really well. You can't, see it from a distance. So anyways, there's that. And then we got this Stamkos, which was min size. And then in OV, that was min size. They did grade one of these. They didn't grade this one. What does it say? I think this one says miscut. Yeah, miscut right there. So miscut. They didn't do that one. So we'll see. So here's a quick lesson. Lesson number 1, I wouldn't send in, I had the 2008 Stamkos there. I had a 2005 OV. I had some other cards. I wouldn't send it like that anymore. I'm going to keep my Modern Young Guns and my OPG Platinum together, and I'll do separate shipments. Like I have some older stuff like this sitting here. This isn't going in, but I just like stuff like this of Gretzky and other players. So if I have old stuff like this I want to get slabbed, I'm going to send it in a separate shipment. So I think these might have found the desk of, I don't even know if it's a good grader. I don't know what it is. Anyways, we got a Dahlin 9, Neighbors 9, Bouchard 9, Bouchard 9, Cousins 9, Wallstrom 9, Cole Perfetti Mint 9, Sean Dursey. I like him. I got these at the expo now. Yeah, spent 2 hours going through all of his young guns and picking these out. 9 on a Dursey. And then a 9 on a Bratt Red Prism rookie. Next stack we'll go through, I got all of these up for auction. So we got a Bratt Color Rainbow, obviously a 9. We got a Sid 7 Goalie Nightmares. That doesn't have a bid yet, 99 cents, pick up that card. Alex Newhook 9. Spencer Knight 9. Connor McDavid, that's sort of a neat card. That's a standing ovation. This guy's numbered out of 50. So we'll see how that does. I think that's up to maybe $6. I don't know. But I did just get a bid roll in on that. Here's the OV. That ended up getting an 8. 9 on the Jesper Bratt. 9 on the Jesper Bratt. 9 on the Cale. 9 on the Toivo. 9 on the Batherson. So I assure you, there is no way that you can take this many, as many as I did. I believe there were 21 OPG Platinum cards. I got 2 10s. 2 10s. It's not possible, but look, I'm not sitting here like, oh, fuck PSA, like they screwed me over. Like, this is what they do. This is what happens with grading. You know, we know. So we're going to deal with it. Like, I'm just going to move on. I'm going to liquidate most of these. I'm going to sell them. Some I'm going to crack out and send back. But, you know, I'm not, woe is me. I'm not the victim. Like, we don't play that game. It's a lesson I teach my kids. Sorry, I didn't mean to get into this rant, but you know, it's not other people's fault. Like, we have to take a lesson from it. We have to learn from it and move on, make the best of it, right? That's my belief. That's my philosophy. Maybe it's not yours, but that's the way I look at it. So whatever, I'm going to get rid of these cards as quick as I can, and I'm going to move on. Wallstrom 9, Turcotte 9, Aho 9, Mercer 9. Again, all on eBay for auction right now. Raymond 9, McDavid 9. I should have sent these back just out of spite. But anyways, they're up for auction. McDavid 9. This Byfield 9 I had to take down because I listed it incorrectly, but it's going to go back up for auction. And I didn't take it down like when the auction was ending. I took it down like an hour after it listed. I wasn't able to change a picture because someone bid 99 cents. And long story. Anyways, another Byfield 9, not a silver foil. McAvoy 9, Connor 9, Perfetti 9, Sean Dursey 9, and there's my other Gensel. Just want to liquidate this, so we got a 10 there. Next stack is cards I have up for buy it now on eBay. So Ovi, we got a couple of these 9s. These are good. These go for about, I think they're 150 bucks a piece. I've sold a few of them. There's the Sid McDonald's 9. So I got 6 more of those that I'm going to send to PSA. Patrick Kane Platinum Portraits 9. Who knows what a different grader would have given it, but we got a 9 there. It's actually a decent grade on that. Rasmus Dahlin 9. Got a Barkov 10. Drew Doughty 10. So I did hit on those older ones somehow. Maybe they were too clean, and then they looked at the Ultra Modern and said, let's just slap some 9s on these. Whatever. Terry 10. Tippett 10. Veleno Black 10. Newhook Black 10. Pinto 9. Pinto 9. Pinto 9. And yes, Phil, these are the ones I got from you. I went 2 for 5 on these Pintos, and I am contemplating maybe keeping the best one and sending it back to show that all 5 that I picked, because I went through about 30 of them, were 10s or should be 10s in terms of how I've graded in the past. This is about a $250 card, Sid McDavid face-off card, PSA 10. I got, I think, 5 of those in this shipment. Thompson, we got a 9 on the Sub-Zero, another 9 on the Sub-Zero. Nathan McKinnon, we got a 9. Really good card here. So we did get a 10 on the McDavid Futures now. So, I mean, this card alone could save the shipment. I'm not sure what I'll get for this. I believe it's Pop 1, but we got a 10 on that McDavid. 9 Robertson. 9 Keith. 10 Sorokin. We got a 6 on this Datsuk, but I'll just sell it at raw. I've actually had a bit of interest in that. OV9, this card really surprised me. As a 9, it still goes for $130-ish, 140 Canadian, somewhere in there. So we'll take that OV9. There's a Pinto 10. There's another Pinto 10. Mercer 10. Mercer 10. And a final Mercer 10. Next up are cards from my pile that have to be listed on eBay. So we got a Cousins 10, Cousins 10, Cousins 10. Got a DeBrincat 10. Natchez Color Wheel. Here's one of my very few. OPG Platinum. We got a 10. Unbelievable. I know I'm being snarky and, you know, tongue-in-cheek. I apologize. Anyways, Natchez. Got a 10 there, and the Jesper Bratt 10 there. Velarde, Tough 10, and I got a 10 there. Verhaeghe Canvas. Thomas Canvas. Sillinger, PSA 10. Corey Perry, PSA 10. Wallstrom, PSA 10. Seth Jarvis, PSA 10. I should have this listed. I think he got a Hattie last night. Matthew Barzell, 10. And a Aho 10. Next stack is sort of no man's land, a combination of PC and different stuff. So we got another one of these. This isn't the same one. This is a different Sid and Connor. Really neat card here. This is just a PC card, so I got this Kale Pyrotechnic. Tag wouldn't grade it, it was min size, but we got it in a PSA holder, so I'm happy about that. Nathan McKinnon PC card. This is out of 21. Base Synergy card for the PC. Just dig that card. I got all 4 of these done in the wrong shipment. Shouldn't have gotten it in this one. We got a 7 on that one. This one I think I'm gonna crack because it's the worst grade. See if it comes back in 8. That'll probably go back to PSA. Nathan McKinnon, Alon 9, Alon Gold 9. They're both golds, by the way. This one, McDavid insert. This one's numbered to 100. We got a PSA 6. This was just going in the PC anyways. I thought just a neat looking card, so we'll keep that one. There's another McDavid, Crosby, McDavid, Crosby. McDavid, Crosby, McDavid, Crosby. So they know how to grade canvases, right? We got a bunch of 10s on those. At $250 a card, if we can get somewhere in that range, pretty good for 5 of those. 5 of those would be $12.50, right? Less fees and what have you. Upper Deck, Jesper Bratt, rookie breakouts, numbered out of 100. 9, good grade on that. Next stack is my going back to PSAers. So I'm sending these back to PSA because. And you might say, well, it's not worth sending that card back. And some of them, to be honest, I just don't care. I just want them to grade it a 10 so that in my next video I can say, hey, look, this was an 8 and it came back a 10 this time. Yay. Okay, anyway, so this is going back. Jason Robertson, 8. I know it's only a mint 9 on these, but it's still like, yeah, it's going back. These are PC cards anyways. I'm likely going to keep that Kyle Connor and this Huberdeau. I like those. Gretzky, I sent one. No, this one isn't I sent back. Sorry, it's a different one. But we got a 9 there. That's going back. 9 there. That's going back. Austin Matthews, 9. Going back. 9. Gabe, 9. Ovi, 9. Ovi, 9. Natchez, 8. And yes, I'm sending an 8 back. Because I feel like there's more upside with that. What the hell am I gonna do with the 8? I gotta crack it out anyways. Nothing I can do with it. And then these Sids, or sorry, these McDavids, I'm just sending them back. We got 1 of them, 2 of them, and we got 3 of those that I sent. So we'll send those back, see what happens. All right, last stack, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. I hope maybe you enjoy this. It feels sort of weird because I know I'm like super negative about this sub, but I'm actually excited to get it moving. It's sort of taken the positive away from it. It's given me a kick in the ass to sort of get it listed, get it moved, get that cash back in my pocket and get to work. You know, we don't have time to whine about it, even though I'm whining right now. But here you go. Here's a Sid 9, numbered out of 149. I like that card, but 9's meh. There's an Ovi Alon Gold 9. That'll be for sale if anyone wants it. Mikko 8. This may go to Tag. This pile is a little bit of a combination. Not sure what I'm doing with it. I might send this to Tag, just keep it for the PC. I do want a Mikko 10. They are low pop. I may send it back to PSA, see what they do. Who knows? Jack Quinn, we got an 8. That'll go back to PSA. Why? Because Marco Rossi got a 7. That's going to go back to PSA. McKinnon, this one's numbered. I'm definitely not going to send it in the same order with stuff that is not numbered. That one got an 8. I may send this to Tag. Same with this one. With this Draisaitl, that might go to Tag. This is numbered out of 100. And then we got the Kyle Connor Violet, Kyle Connor Violet, Kyle Connor Violet, all 8s. Other than that other 7 I have, and I'm sending the 7 back, not the 8s. I don't know, might do something with those, we'll see. Good grade here on a PD rookie breakouts, got a 9, and then I got a bunch of these Planet Metals, so we got an 8 on the Sid. Not sure if I'm sending these back. I may have another look at them and send the best one, especially of these Stamkos that I have a few of. So we got an 8. We got an 8. We got another 8, and then the Ovi got a 7, and that is the last card of the shipment, guys. Thanks for watching again. you know, it's just the way that it goes. Sometimes you catch tough grader. Life gives you lemons. We're going to make lemonade. We're going to keep moving. I'm going to liquidate this stuff, get that cash back, get to moving. I've been buying a ton the last couple of days, just buying everything. By the way, if you guys haven't seen Tyler Short's channel, I would definitely recommend to check it out. He's really scaled his grading stuff, and yeah, it was a really great channel. I'm glad I bumped into, so definitely check that out. I've never talked to him. He doesn't know that I'm mentioning him or anything. I'm just, you know, he's sort of giving me a kick in the butt and sort of a bit of motivation to get me trying to scale this and move. So I've been buying a lot, and I'm going to clear all this stuff out, and we're going to keep moving. But cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. We will check you.